Your bottle brush is suffocating right now. And the worst part is that you are the one doing it. If you are growing Callistemon Citrinus in USDA Zones 8B through 11, listen closely. Your plant looks thirsty. It looks like it needs more water, more food, more mulch. But here is the truth that garden centers will never put on their label. The more you give it, the faster it dies. And the real reason they buried this information is coming up in just a moment. Here is what the garden center tells you: mulch heavily, water often, feed regularly. And for most plants, that advice is fine. But Callistemon Citrinus is not like most plants. Which habit are you doing right now? Chances are, it is the one that is hurting your plant the most. The problem starts with volcano mulching. That is when you pile mulch up against the trunk of the plant like a mountain. It looks generous. It looks protective. But underneath that pile, the soil is being sealed off from the air. This creates root zone hypoxia. In simple terms, your roots are being suffocated. The soil has no oxygen left. Now add a high salt fertilizer on top of that. Most standard garden fertilizers carry a high salt index, which pulls water out of the root cells instead of feeding them. You are not feeding your plant. You are burning it from the inside while it cannot breathe. And that oxygen loss triggers something far worse underground. Stay with me. When the oxygen in the root zone drops, denitrifying bacteria move in. They consume the nitrogen in your soil and release it as gas into the air. Your plant loses its food source and its air supply at the same time. That is the double hit. Here are the numbers that the fertilizer bag will never show you. Callistemon Citrinus needs soil oxygen levels above 10% to maintain basic root function. When oxygen drops below 5%, woody root growth stops completely, not slows down, stops. And here is how you know it has already happened in your garden. Dig 2 inches into the soil near the root zone. Take a slow breath. If you smell rotten eggs, that is hydrogen sulfide gas. It is produced by anaerobic bacteria living in oxygen-depleted soil. That smell is your soil telling you it is dead. Most gardeners have smelled this and ignored it. Do not ignore it. Now let us talk about what makes this plant scientifically remarkable and why saving it is worth the effort. Callistemon Citrinus carries a survival trait called serotiny. In simple terms, it holds its seeds inside sealed cones until extreme heat triggers release. It is built to survive fire, drought, and stress. It also grows from a lignotuber, a dense woody base at the root crown that stores energy for rapid regrowth after damage. Anthesis. The moment the flower fully opens is when callistemon is at its highest nutrient demand. That is exactly when oxygen restriction does the most damage. This plant is trying to recover, but it cannot do that in a sealed, airless, salt-burned root zone. So what is the fix? It takes less than 1 minute, and you can do it today. Here is the 1-minute fix. 3 steps. Do them in order. Step 1. Pull all mulch back at least 6 inches from the trunk. Reshape it into a donut. The hole in the center sits around the base of the plant, not on top of it. This one change allows air back into the root zone immediately. Step 2. Stop watering for 7 to 10 days. Let the soil oxygen recover. The plant is not thirsty, it is suffocating. Give it air before you give it anything else. Step 3. If you fertilize, switch to a low salt index option. Look for slow release formulas specifically made for woody ornamentals. Your roots need to absorb, not burn. Proof sign to watch for: within 2 to 3 weeks, you should see new lateral shoots pushing out from the lower stems. That is your root system recovering. You are not a bad gardener. You followed the advice that was given to you. The problem was the advice, not your effort. Your bottle brush has a lignotuber. It wants to come back. You just needed to stop getting in the way. If this video changed how you see root health, subscribe and hit the bell. Next week, we are covering one more common habit that is quietly killing callistemon in Zone 9 and 10 gardens. And it has nothing to do with water,